Philadelphia. MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Chicago White Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies.
And now, your 2000.
It's interleague baseball on MLB Network.
Philadelphia Phillies.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Tim
First
Anderson.
offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Now the 2-1 pitch. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and in to bat next is Luis Robert. And that misses for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 down and a runner at first, and up next the exciting Eloy Jimenez. From the belt, kicks and deals. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter.
Bullet to second base, a fine play, and that ends the inning. And Andrew McCutchen, he'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
McCutchen.
The 0-1 pitch. Moncada fields it cleanly. The 0-2 home. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. The 2-2 one more time.
know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And another foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Ready with another 2-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Batting second.
Here's Bryce Harper
right
now.
Right.
He's ready.
Harper.
Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is
That's
off the plate, up and away.
2-0.
The 2-0 on the way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 1 out, nobody on. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Goodwin able to track it down for the 3rd out. So here's your Moncada. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. First pitch of the AB now. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next up is Yasmani Grandal as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Hit down the third baseline. Grandal digs in at 6-2 and swings the bat from both sides of the batter's box. He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. And stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Here it comes. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brad Miller.
The first baseman, Brad Miller.
The pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Miller is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He was taken in the second round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, G. Segura. A ball and no strikes. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Miller gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And he struck him out. So a runner at first with one out now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Changes up on him, and that's in the dirt for a ball. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Ronald Torrey is the next to bat as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone! baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the San Diego Padres and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for San Diego, the right fielder.
He's set. Here it comes.
Tatis.
And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we get underway in Philadelphia. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. And it's 1-2. Inside with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Here's another 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Next, it'll be Jake Cronenworth. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jake Cronenworth goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Trent Grisham is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. You see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
For the Phillies, the left fielder, Andrew.
And now a pitch on the way.
McCutchen.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. He's 1 for 5. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
1-1.
Good break to that thing, and it's
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
So stepping in is Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Running now is McCutchen. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. So now here is JT Realmuto looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. In the dirt here. And it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ball 2 now.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll keep that runner where he is. But meanwhile, it's 3-0 now. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The first baseman,
Brad Miller stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He also has 1 home run.
Hey, not a good spot to be down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Reined in. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Gene Segura is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The tag, and he is out. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Manny Machado.
the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
1-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. At the plate now is Tommy Pham. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. He loses him on ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything.
Now meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay, and he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. Runner breaks for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that is off the wall.
Third baseman,
Ronald Torre is the next to bat. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Number 55.
So now to the plate, Ranger Suarez. From the stretch. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The throw will go to third, and he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Right side. Scooped up. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Batting ninth.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. He's a .333 hitter. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Machado is there. There's Frazier at second for the out, and the inning is over. Into the box, Victor Caratini. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early. The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout, this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
That's in there. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Digging in next, Adam Frazier. Lifetime versus this arm. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Now to the plate, Joe Musgrove. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. And that's too high, ball two. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball and to count like that is just unforgivable.
3-1 to him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Got a full count?
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game. When guys get count leverage and take fastballs. It's a game of fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising take right there.
Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Potential tying run for him at third base. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed rib.
Striding in is Jake Cronenworth, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Jankowski there for it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Right fielder. Right.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Now that's popped up. Machado is there. He's got it one away. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that brings up JT Realmuto. First delivery to him.
Ball that's outside.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
Ball.
2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ball even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping up is Brad Miller. He bounced out last time up.
Miller.
Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. Lifted the other way to left center. Pham finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham. First pitch on the way.
Ball 1.
One 0 count. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th. So with one gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. Pitch on the way. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Ground ball left side. Gregorius showing off the range. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now to the plate, here is Tommy Pham. Worked a walk his first time up. And there's a base hit on the line. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 2-1 home.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Now batting, catcher,
Sam Coonrod, 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 54, Sam Coonrod.
Into the box, Victor Caratini. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Fouled off.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
The 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Gene Segura.
The second baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Segura.
Counts 1-0.
One and 1, here it comes. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Grounded up the first baseline. And this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Full count. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Hit out towards second. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Over to Hosmer, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Ronald Torreyes. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. new inning set to get underway, and that brings up Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam.
Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Standing in now, Joe Musgrove. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact at strike one. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. As a look, now the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. Segura for one. Relay to first in time, and just like... Number 37 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 37.
First pitch of the AB now.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Fouled away. A ball and two strikes now. A bouncer up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Into the box now, Travis Jankowski. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He singled in his first AB. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutcheon. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. To Frazier at the bag. On to first, and they get them both. Now into the box, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. At the plate, JT Realmuto. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Popped up, Hosmer in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. Bailey Falter takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 70.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Leading off from San Diego, the shortstop, Jake.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone to lead off the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And the hit will be Trent Grisham, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. No hits to this point. Popped him up. There to take it is Gregorius for the first down. So here is Manny Machado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. 3-1 the count now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Thought it was ball 4, but it's in there. 3-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. And now the first pitch. Runs, 6 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Miller trying to get there, and no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there. You gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Count still at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Real Muto corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And now in the box, Brad Miller. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Craig Stammen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Ladies and gentlemen, incomplete. Now pitching.
First pitch on its way.
Number 30.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. 0-2 the count to Miller.
Count 0-2.
And it's fouled away. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now back.
First pitch on its way.
Segura.
0-2, here it is. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Smoked on the ground left side, and into left field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius, and he fouls this one off. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Segura leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Ready now is Ronald Torreyes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pitch outside. The throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Here's the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now a swinging bunt. Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. That's in there, base hit. he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. And he'll take a changeup here for strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eric Hosmer goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. McCutchen is under it, and that retires the side. Williams is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. He's set, and the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. Travis Jankowski tries to butt his way out here, but it's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Next, here is Andrew McCutchen. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's a .333 hitter. 2 of those hits were for home runs. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Runner goes for second. And a step off. Frazier swipes the tag on him, and he's out at second base. Fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And it's fouled away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Hector Neris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
Will Myers will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch on the way. A 1 pitch on its way. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now back, right fielder, Jr.
Stepping in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now they'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down in a way. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. A play at the plate. So the next to bat will be Trent Grisham. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Count 1-0.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here comes the 1-0.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Miller is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And Mark Melanson is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
The catcher,
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. In now, Brad Miller. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Over to Hosmer, a double play.
Now back.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Next to dig in, Didi Gregorius struck out in his last trip to the plate. And that one got a piece of it. Now to the plate, Ronald Torreyes. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now he's safe at third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Into the box, Jose Alvarado. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. He's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the set. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Next to the plate for the Padres, Tommy Pham. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Taken but called a strike.
Nope, that's
Off
the ball.
the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Full count now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Next up, Eric Hosmer. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch cut is by him for strike 1. Pham, base runner at first with 1 out. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. The second for 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Stepping in next, Victor Caratini. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. A curveball hit right back at him. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago White Sox. It's Interleague Baseball, next on MLB Network. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Philadelphia, the left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. Michael Kopech is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 34, Michael.
So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And now a pitch on the way.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Lifted down the line in left. On the run is Goodwin, but this will wind up being a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bounced towards the second baseman. Reined in, and that's the second out. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto. Now here's the first offering. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Hit to third. Moncada has it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. And now Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Gibson's ready. Here it is.
Anderson.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 2-2. Pops this one up. Miller has a play. He's got it 1 away. Ready now for the White Sox. Luis Robert.
Luis Robert.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Career against Kyle Gibson, he has an even 10 hits in 38 ABs. Also of note, the 4 home runs he's hit against him. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Brad Miller. He'll start things out in the top half of the 2nd. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging. And right into the shift. Scooped up. Throws in time for the first out of the 2nd. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And quickly there are 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter.
First offering.
Jimenez.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Yohan Moncada comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yohan Moncada. Now the 2-0. Is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
3-1. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Batting fifth. The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next to stand in.
the second baseman.
Cesar Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So here's the Phillies DH, Freddie Galvis, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Now a flare out toward right center. Hernandez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Travis Jankowski is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, Andrew Vaughn, the next to bat.
The right fielder.
And she'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Oh, and this is right behind his ear. He's not going to like that. It's ball two.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
The left fielder. Ryan. Good man.
Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Look to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike three to retire the side. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Full count, 3-2. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Pitch popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And there are 2 away now. Now to bat, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. Gene Segura standing in, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's safe. Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first is in time. And the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Luis Robert. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. So here's Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Strike two.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Emo Jimenez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Jose Ruiz, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Freddie Galvis.
Leading off for the Phillies, the designated hitter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fouled off. Bouncer up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. No one on with 1 down. And up next, the infielder / utility man, Ronald Torreyes. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
Now another 0-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Skied into straightaway right. Vaughn back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Up next, Travis Jankowski. First delivery to him. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. To the plate now, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Jankowski makes a break for second, and he steps off, and they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Yohan Moncada.
The 3rd baseman.
This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got him reaching there, strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yohan Moncada is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Yasmani Grandal is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 to him now. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
1 strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the
3
ball in
balls.
play.
2 strike.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter, the second
Wheels
baseman,
and deals. Here's the first pitch. Cesar
Hernandez.
Hernandez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Segura trying to get there. He can't get there as it falls in.
Up next to Chicago.
Standing in now, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew.
In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. As he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball 1-0.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. JT Realmuto is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. But this is speared by the first baseman. Stepping in once again is Brad Miller. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. A ballman, 2 strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Brian Goodwin. He'll get things started here in the 2nd half of the 6th.
The left fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Not close with the off speed pitch taken for a ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Gibson steps into his windup, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. Next to hit, Tim Anderson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Tried to get the sinker to come back to the outside that time, but it just misses off the corner. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
2-2.
Into the windup and the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Luis Robert is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Gonna be a tough play. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Number 61 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in Gene Segura.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. From the stretch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Giving Chase his good one. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he's in there at 3rd with a 1-out triple.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
at the plate, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch to him is a changeup. He can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the left field,
first delivery to him, and afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. Throw to first will take care of McCutchen for the game's first out. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. He's set and the pitch lifted down the line in left, and it's a foul ball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. And that one is gone. Into the box now, JT Realmuto.
the catcher.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Brad Miller, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. There's one out, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. And now here is Gene Segura. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there.
That will leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Tatis is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. 4-1. Left side, but well fouled. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Inside, ball 2.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Next to hit is Manny Machado, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. So now into the box is Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now here it comes. No balls and one strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing and a liner. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, the infielder/utility man, Ronald Torreyes. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Aaron Nola. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Now at the plate is Trent Grisham. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder.
0-1 the count. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2, here it comes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Throw down to first, 1 away. So next at bat will be Tommy Pham. His past line against Aaron Nola, not great. He's 1 for 8. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gregorius onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Batting 6. The first baseman.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Fouled off. A pause and the 0-2. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-1. Squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled. Here's the 1-2. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? That lands foul. He's down on... Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. Now a bunt attempt here. Caratini is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And this one's too far inside. Ball two.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
3-0 to him now. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's Adam Frazier, his past line against Aaron Nola. He's gone 2 for 5.
The second baseman, Adam.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Into the box, Yu Darvish. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The batter.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. trying here to plate the tying run from second. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw behind the runner to second. Here comes the 1-2. And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on. The 2-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he is in there. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The set and the 1-1. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Three and 1, here it is. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Here's the payoff pitch. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Now at the plate here is Manny Machado. Potential tying run for him at third base. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Comes set. The 0-1. drive, base hit down the line. In to score is the runner from third. It's 1-1. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. Fouled away. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In the dirt, and now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Craig Stammen, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 34, Craig Stammen.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Way outside. 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So next to hit is Brad Miller, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. He's set. Here it comes. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Gene Segura standing in. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. High in the air down the right field line. Harper is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Caratini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There's Segura. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's 1 for 2. Now the first pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. 0-1, here it comes.
1-1.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble that a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the upper tank. Ronald Torres the next at bat. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second. Frazier ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Adam Frazier, a base hit in his first trip.
The second baseman, Adam.
And now pitch on the way.
Frazier.
Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Austin Nova will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Austin.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Frazier aboard here at first with nobody out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fouled off. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Jankowski is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next, it'll be Jake Cronenworth. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the AB on its way. Late that time for a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Ball in.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Daniel Hudson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Andrew McCutchen 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
The 1-0. 1-1 the count now. And now a pitch on the way. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Caratini has it, but it's not in time. He'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Well, this is speared by the first baseman. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Now it'll be JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. To plate now, Brad Miller. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. No hits to this point. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Over to first, and that retires the side. So stepping in is Manny Machado. He's 1-for-2 in this one.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
And now the first pitch. Fouled away.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And that one yanked just foul. The next 0-2.
Oh, that's it.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Realmuto finds it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Trent Grisham. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the foot out at first, and there are 2 away now. First offering. No balls and 1 strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Career line against Daniel Hudson. He's 0-for-4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Right side, but it's well foul. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next up is Ronald Torreyes, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Segura leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. Leading off the inning, it'll be Eric Hosmer. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
No, you're only down one right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Victor Caratini, who bounced out last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Now the 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses high. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. And this is lined softly here to the left side, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
The second baseman,
Adam Frazier is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Will Myers will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
number 5.
From the stretch. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Emilio Pagan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 14, Emilio Pagan.
So here now is the pitcher, Bailey Falter, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So now here is Travis Jankowski. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and no strikes.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Tatis is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew McCutcheon. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. So take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Now the 2-0. 2-1 now. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Pitch popped up to Reyes. Shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Manny Machado now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Machado.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. All set to start the 9th in this one. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Set and the pitch. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brad Miller. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Swing, and he pops him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. In now, Gene Segura as he grounds one briskly to short. Fielded cleanly in time to first, and there are 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes set, the 0-1. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Swing and a liner. Tatis gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Trent Grisham. First offering on its way. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. At the plate now is Tommy Pham. They'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Jose Alvarado takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh, that's back.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And they got him. Bases are empty, one man out. Fan with an even 1-1 count now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Eric Hosmer is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, which is normally the case in these close ones. You have a 1-run game, a 2-1 decision. Really good pitching and defense in this one, and a lot of really good execution made this a fun game to watch.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Philadelphia Phillies.
Mm-hmm.